can't do that. Heading to operational area.
This isn't for you.
Ready. Arrived at understood. On the move.
On the move. On the move.
On the ready.
On the scene. Arrived at ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Understood. Taking damage. Task completed. Ready. On my way. Will do. Taking damage. Awaiting instruction. On the move. Moving out. Understood. Task completed. On the move. Task complete. Listening. Moving out. Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Understood. Ready. Task completed. Task completed. On my way.
New orders received.
Task completed. Will do. Task completed. Returning to vehicle. Task completed. On the move. Ready. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready.
Ready. Returning to base.
Arrive.
Ready. Got it. Understood. Ready. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
On the move.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
On the scene.
Task completed. On the move. On the scene.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
This isn't your unit.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Taking damage. Ready.
Listening.
On the scene.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Taking damage. Taking damage. Listening. On the scene. Ready. Entering vehicle. Heading to...
An emergency has been completed.
Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Got it. Listening. Awaiting instruct. Will do. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Moving out. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Awaiting instructions. I can't do that.
List. Moving out.
Taking damage. On the scene. Listening. Understood.
This isn't your unit. This isn't your unit. This isn't your unit.
Taking damage. Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it. Ready.
I can't do that.
On the...
Unable to comply. Can't do that.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
This isn't your...
Ready.
Ready. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Entering vehicle. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed. Task completed. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
On the move. Heading to.
Listening. Moving out.
On. Listening. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Got it. Awaiting returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle.
On the move.
Ready. Understood.
On the move. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Moving out.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Taking damage. On the scene.
Take.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Listening. Got it. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Listening.
Listening. Understood. Taking damage. Task completed. Ready. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Return. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Setting down crew.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
On the scene. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Awaiting Got it. Moving out. Understood. Heading to the operational area. On the move.
New orders received.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning. Awaiting Entering vehicle. Setting down crew.
Listening. Will do. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Will do. Awaiting and returning to base. Task completed.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Arrived at dead. Setting down.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. On the move.
On. Setting down crew.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Listening. Returning to. Ready. Returning to base.
On the move.
Wind direction change, south. An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination.
Can't do that.
Listening.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Taking damage. On the scene. Dropping off crew.
Listening.
Listening. Task completed.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
This isn't your unit.
Awaiting and
Listening.
New orders received.
Listening. Understood. On the scene. Moving out. Got it. Arrived at destination. Can't do that.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
On the move. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to vehicle on the move.
Setting down.
Ready. Will do. Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Taking damage.
Chaos level critical.
On the scene. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Understood. Ready. Will do. Listening. Got it.
New orders received.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Understood. Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Ready. On the move. Will do. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Heading to the operational area. Listening. Returning to base. List. Setting down.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Understood.
Wind direction change. East. Chaos escalation averted.
Got it. Awaiting instructions. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Returning to base. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to vehicle. Heading to operational area.
Chaos level critical.
Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Dropping off.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Arrive.
Awaiting. Got it. Task completed.
Ready. Setting down crew.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Transporting patient. Awaiting instructions. Arrived. Returning to vehicle. Setting down.
Ready. Moving out.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Understood.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received. Chaos escalation averted.
Ready. Ready. Moving out.
Task completed.
Arrive. Listening. Dropping off.
Ready. On the move. Task completed.
Oh, ready.
Ready. Will do.
One of your
Awaiting returning to base.
chaos level critical.
On the move. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Setting.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Entering danger zone. Got it. Understood. Listening. On the move. Entering danger zone. Task completed.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage. Heading to operational area. Awaiting. Got it. Ready. Understood. On the scene. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination. On the scene. Got it. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Will do. Wait. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Heading to the operational area.
Entering the...
On the move. Arrived at Listening. Understood.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Heading to operational area. Entering the danger zone.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Listening. Ready. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
An emergency has been completed.
Waiting. Listen.
New orders received.
Ready. Ready. Entering vehicle. Waiting and returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Listening. Moving out. Awaiting instruction. Vehicle on the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Got it.
On the scene. Listening. Got it.
I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting it. Will do. Ready. Will do. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Task. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to vehicle. Entering vehicle.
Understood. Listening. Will do. Listening. Returning to... Awaiting Returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at the...
Listening. Got it. Awaiting and entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle. On the scene. On the move. Listening.
Awaiting. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Ready.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Task complete. Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle. Ready. Returning. Awaiting Returning to base.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Heading to the operational area. Heading to operational area. Taking damage.
Heading to
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting.
Got it.
Listening.
On the scene.
Will do. Ready. Got it. On the move.
Task completed.
On the scene. Understood.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
On the move.
On the scene. Listening. Got it.
On the scene. Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Will do. On the scene. Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Understood.
On the move.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood. Task awaiting instructions. On my way. Task completed. Listening. On the move. Got it. Awaiting will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Tap. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Understood.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Awaiting moving out. On my way. Listening. Entering vehicle.
On the ready. Returning to base. Await. Moving out.
Got it. Task complete. Awaiting. Returning to.
Listening.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage. Listening. Will do. Taking damage.
Task completed. Awaiting and got it.
Wind direction change. South.
Ready. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting and returning to base. Listening. Transporting patient. Red. Entering vehicle.
Hey!
Heading.
Listening. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting. Will do. Entering danger zone.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Got it. Understood. Got it. Understood. On my way. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Destination confirmed. Entering the danger zone. Entering the danger zone. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Entering the danger zone. Drop.
Ready.
New orders received.
Will do. Task completed. On the move. Got it. Task completed.
Heading.
Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Will do. Understood.
Entering the danger zone. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
On the move. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed.
Red. Understood.
Task completed. Ready. Understood.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting. Understood. Task completed. Task completed. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Chaos level critical.
Got it.
Setting down crew.
On the move.
Task completed. Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Task completed. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Got it.
New orders received.
Understood. Ready. Will do. Task
Awaiting returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
task completed.
Entering vehicle.
Awaiting. Moving out. Listening. On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting entering vehicle. Task completed. Task completed. On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Wind direction change, north.
On the scene. Heading. Listen.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Listening. Destination confirmed.
Ready. Got it. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Arrived at the... Ready.
Listening. Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Got it.
Listening. Will do.
Task completed.
Chaos escalation averted.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Understood.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting destination.
Awaiting. Moving out. Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Chaos level critical. New orders received.
Taking damage. Listening.
Taking. Listening. Got it. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Task completed.
Ready. Moving out. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Ready. Returning to vehicle. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready.
Ready. Moving out. Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination. Vehicle on the move. Moving out.
Awaiting destination confirmed.
Taking damage. On the scene. Listening. Will do. Listening. Can't do that.
On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready.
Wait. Understood. Task completed. On the move.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Listening. Got it.
Ready. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Moving. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Task completed.
Ready. Vehicle on the move. On the scene.
On the move. Task completed. Listening. Understood. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Listening. Will do. On. Ready. Understood. I'm under attack. Task completed.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Listening. On the move. Got it. I'm under attack. Task completed. Ready. I need support. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Ready. Understood. I'm under attack. On the scene. Task completed. Listening. Understood. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Returning. Ready. Returning to base. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. I need support.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Heading to operational area.
I'm under attack.
On the move.
I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
On the move. Ready.
Ready. Will do. Ready. Will do.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Moving out. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Will do. Understood.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Returning. Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Returning to ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting understood. Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Listening. Got it.
On the move. Unable to comply.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Understood.
Task completed.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Transporting patient.
Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Awaiting. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Dropping off crew.
Understood.
On the scene. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting got it.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listen.
Listening. Got it. Task complete.
Listening. Entering vehicle. On the move. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Taking damage. Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Task complete.
Heading to operational area. Heading to the operational area.
Task completed.
On the move. Task completed. Arrived at awaiting instruction. Got it.
Listening. Understood.
Taking damage. On the listening. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed. Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Taking damage.
On the move.
Listening. Got it. Task completed. Understood.
Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
One of your vehicles requires urgent repairs.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Moving out.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
Will do.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Awaiting. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Got it.
On the move. Destination confirmed.
Ready.
Unable
Task
to comply.
completed. Listening. Will do. Awaiting in. Understood.
Taking damage. Arrived at Oh,
Ready. Got it. Listening. Will do.
Wind direction change. South.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready.
Moving out.
Task completed.
On the scene. Understood. Task completed.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Will do. On the scene. Task completed.
On the move.
Listening. Got it.
On the scene.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Got it. Ready.
Will do.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Task understood. Will do. Ready. Got it. Ready. Understood. On the move. Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting returning to listening. Entering vehicle. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Oh, awaiting will do. Ready. Moving out.
On the move.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Listening. Ready. Got it.
Entering the danger zone.
Ready.
Awaiting. Understood. Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Waiting instructions. Got it. Entering danger.
Listening. Transporting patient. Ready. Returning to vehicle. Task completed. Entering the danger zone. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Task completed. Will do.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
On the move.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction.
Listen. Will do. Heading to operational area. Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Understood.
On the scene.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrive.
On the move. Listening. Understood. Awaiting it. Got it. Under fire. Under fire.
Listening.
I'm under attack.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Will do. Got it.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Ready.
Awaiting entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Awaiting awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it. Listening.
Ready.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Listen.
Waiting. An emergency has been completed. Well,
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle. Task completed. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task
new orders received.
arrived at destination.
Listening.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Will do. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Transporting.
Awaiting. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
Listening.
On the move.
Awaiting returning to base.
Arrive. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene. On the move. Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Task completed.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Taking damage. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Await. Got it.
Task completed. On the scene.
On the move. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Taking damage. Taking damage. Listening. Understood. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Ready. Understood. Arrived at destination. Taking damage. On the scene. On the...
Listening. Returning to base. Taking damage.
Awaiting got it. Heading to operational area. Listening. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Taking damage. On the move. Taking understood. On the scene. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Listening. Heading to operational area. Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruct. Will do. Arrived at destination. On the scene. Taking damage. Listen. Got it. Understood. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed. On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to... Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Listen.
Listening. Got it.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at
On the move.
listening.
Awaiting. Understood. Ready. Will do. On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting. Transporting patient.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
New orders received.
On the scene. On the move.
Awaiting returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Task completed.
On the move. On the move.
Awaiting
Awaiting got it.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instruction. Moving out.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. Returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Got it. On the scene. Ready. Will do.
Ready. Task completed. Understood.
Task completed.
Taking damage.
Listening. Understood. On the scene. On the move. Listening. Will do. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Returning to base. Awaiting got it. Task completed. Heading to operational area. Listening. Understood. On the scene. Taking damage.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Got it. Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Arrived at destination. Arrived at... Awaiting returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Task completed.
On the move.
Ready. Understood.
Taking damage.
Vehicle on the move. Listen. Will do.
Awa-
Awaiting in. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Ready. Got it.
Wind direction change. South.
Task completed. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
On the scene. On the move.
On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Destination.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Task completed. Ready. Will do.
On the move.
Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Understood. Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Task completed. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Task completed. Task completed. On the move. Await. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting will do.
Ready.
Task completed.
Understood.
Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient.
Task completed. Ready. Entering
Ready. Will do.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Listening.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. On the move.
On the move. Ready. Understood.
Listening. Understood.
On the scene.
I'm under attack. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Got it. I'm under attack.
Red.
Listening. Understood.
Arrive.
Awaiting. Will do.
Listening. Will do. Ready.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Entering vehicle.
Listening. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Returning to... Awaiting and... Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting and... Returning to base.
Listening. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. On the scene. Heading to upper...
Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood. Taking damage.
Awaiting will do. Arrived at destination. On the scene.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to vehicle. Task complete.
On the move.
Awaiting returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Taking damage.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Understood.
Taking damage. Ready. Awaiting. Moving out.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Listening. Moving out. Taking damage. On the scene. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Destination confirmed. Will do. On.
Awaiting instruct. Got it. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Wind direction change. South.
Task completed.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Got it.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting. Will do.
On the scene.
Awaiting. Got it.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Heading to...
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Task completed.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Listening. Got it.
Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Heading to the operational area.
On the scene.
On the move.
Ready.
On the scene.
Will do.
Awaiting returning to vehicle.
Taking damage. Ready. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at. Got it.
Await.
Listening. Got it. Taking damage.
Listening. Got it. Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move. Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Got it. Taking damage. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting destination confirmed. Taking damage. Task completed. Arrived at destination. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it. Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene. Ready.
Wind direction change. West.
Arrived at destination. Understood. Listening. Will do. Got it. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Will do. Taking damage. Task completed. On my way. Ready. Will do. Understood. Task completed. Will do. Ready. Got it. Awaiting. Understood. Task completed. List. Got it. Ready. Will do. Awaiting. Understood. Arrived at destination. Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do. Task completed. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do. Task completed. On my way. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Understood. Task completed. Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening. Got it. Awaiting. Understood.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
New orders received.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the scene.
Awaiting Returning to base.
On the move. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Under fire.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Awaiting it. Got it. Under fire.
Arrived at destination.
Understood. Under fire. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Wait.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instruction.
Wind direction change. East.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting. Entering vehicle. Awaiting instruction. Transporting arrested persons to the station.
Ready. Return. Listening. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting Got it.
Returning to vehicle.
On. Awaiting Understood.
Task complete.
Ready. Moving out. Ready. Can't do that.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Taking damage. Listening. Got it. On the scene. Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Task. Returning to base.
Chaos level critical.
On the move. Task complete. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Taking damage. Ready. Will do. Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. On the move. Task completed. Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Will do. Ready. Got it. On the scene. Awaiting Understood. Ready. Got it. Task completed. Ready. Will do. Got it. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Got it. Await. Will Will do.
Chaos escalation averted.
Task completed. Understood. Ready. Will do. Task completed. Got it. Listening. Understood. Task completed. Will do. Listening. Got it. On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the scene. Heading to operational...
Waiting instructions. Got it.
Taking damage. Heading to operational. Awaiting will do. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Task completed. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Arrived. Ready. Understood. Task completed. On the move. Ready. Got it. Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Listening. On the scene. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening.
On the scene.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Return.
Awaiting Understood.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
On the move.
Awaiting instruct. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move. Awaiting returning to base. Heading to listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. Listening. Will do. Heading to the operational area.
On the move. Ready. Returning to base.
I'm under attack.
Awaiting Got it. On the scene. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it. Entering. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
On the move. Listening.
Task.
Returning to base. Ready. Will do. On the scene. Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Got it. Task completed. Returning to vehicle.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting it. Got it. Listening. Transporting patient. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. On the scene.
Ready. Will do.
Listening.
Task completed.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Good.
New orders received.
Will.
Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base. On the move.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting. On. Returning to ready. Entering vehicle.
Arrived at... Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting will do.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the move. Taking damage. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Listening. Got it. Heading to operate.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Taking damage. Arrive. On the move. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Taking damage. On the scene. Ready. Understood. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Heading to operational area. Taking damage. On the scene. Got it. Listen. Will do. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruct. Got it. Task completed. Listening. Will do. On the scene. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood. On the scene. Task completed. Ready. Got it. Arrived at destination. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Arrived at.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
On the scene. On the scene. Heading to operational area.
On the scene. On the scene.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready.
Awaiting it. Will do.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
On the move.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Ready. Moving out.
Heading to the operational area. On the move.
Awaiting. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Awaiting. Understood.
Ready. Returning to... Listening. Returning to base. Task complete.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Heading to operational.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Ready. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Ready. Got it. Awaiting Got it. Ready.
Awaiting. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
On the move. Ready. Understood. Heading to operational area.
Entering vehicle. Returning to vehicle.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base. On the move. Heading to operation.
Ready. Task completed. Listening. Task completed. Will do.
Task completed. Listening.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Listening. Returning to... Listening. Returning to... Awaiting and... Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
On the scene.
On the scene. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Got it.
Arrived at...
Listening. Will do. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Ready. Will do. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to... Listening. Returning to base.
Ready.
Ready.
Listening. Will do. Can't do that.
Ready. Got it.
On the move.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base. Returning to...
Listening.
On the scene.
Listening. Returning to base. Away. Entering vehicle. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Ready. Returning to base.
Task
Listening. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Understood. Ready.
On the scene.
Got it. I'm under attack.
Ready. Understood.
I'm under attack.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Task completed.
On the...
Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do. Task completed.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting. Entering vehicle. Ready. Returning to vehicle. List. Entering vehicle. Awaiting. Returning to vehicle.
Heading to operational...
Listening. Returning to...
Listening. Returning to... Ready. Returning to...
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Arrive...
ready. Will do. Task completed.
New orders received.
On the move.
Task completed.
On the move.
Awaiting returning to base. Entering the danger.
Heading to the operational area.
On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operation. Destination confirmed. Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Got it.
Awaiting. Got it. Entering danger zone.
Ready. Moving out.
Tap.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Destination confirmed. Entering the danger zone.
Awaiting instruct. Understood.
Listening. Will do.
Listening.
Ready. Returning.
Ready.
Task completed.
Got it.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Heading to operational area. Listen, vehicle on the move. Ready. Understood. Will do. On the move. Awaiting. Got it. Arrived at destination. Understood. Will do. Listening. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Ready. Understood. Awaiting. Will do. Listening. Got it. Task completed. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting. Understood.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Got it.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Will do.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
Await. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task complete.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Transporting patient. On. Ready.
Awaiting understood.
Task completed. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Will do. Listening. Returning to base. Await.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed. On the move.
Task completed.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Will do. Listening. Got it. Awaiting understood. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Will do. Listening. Got it. Listening. Got it. Ready.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Listen. Returning to vehicle. On the move.
Awaiting returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
On the scene. Heading to operational area.
Task complete. On the move. Task complete. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Entering.
Awaiting instruction. Listening. Understood.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Awaiting. Will do. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do. Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting entering vehicle.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Returning to
Ready. Returning to base.
Wind direction change, north.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Got it. Listening. Will do. On the scene. On the move. Heading to operational area.
awaiting and returning to base.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Will do. Listening. Understood. Awaiting got it.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Under fire. Ready.
Awaiting instruct. Understood. Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Listening. Will do.
Understood. Under fire.
On the move.
Waiting instructions. Got it.
On the move. Returning to vehicle. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
New orders received.
Ready. Entering. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Will do. Ready. Returning. Awaiting instructions. Task complete.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning. Listen. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready.
Awaiting. Understood.
Understood.
On the move.
Arrive.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Will do. Arrive.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Arrived at...
Ready. Got it. Awaiting transporting patient.
Task completed.
Listening. Will do.
On.
Awaiting. Understood.
Ready. Returning to... Listening. Entering vehicle.
Listen. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to...
Ready. Returning to base.
Task. Listening. Got it.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Heading.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting returning to... Awaiting... Entering vehicle. Arrived at
Awaiting. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
Wind direction change, north.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
On the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Arrived at on the move. Ready. Listening. Returning to vehicle. On the scene.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Ready. Moving out.
Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Moving out. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at
Moving out. On the scene.
On.
Listening.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Listening.
Will do.
Ready.
Ready.
Task completed.
Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Awaiting returning to base. Listening. Got it. Awaiting
Listening. Got it.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting destination confirmed.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Returning to.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
On the move. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Task.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting. Understood.
On the move.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
Listening.
Listening. Returning to base. Task
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Returning to base.
ready. Moving out.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Arrived at destination.
Got it.
Ready.
Wind direction change. South.
Entering vehicle.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to...
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Understood.
An emergency has been... New orders received.
Ready. Returning. Awaiting. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
On the move.
Re-
Listening. Understood. Listening. On my way. Got it.
Ready. On the move.
I'm under attack. Heading to the operational area. Will do. I'm under attack. Understood. Got it. I'm under attack. Will do.
Listening. Understood. I can't do that. Awaiting Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instruction. On my way. Understood. On the move.
Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Listening. Moving out. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
On the move. Heading to... Ready.
On the scene.
Listening. Understood. Listening. On the scene.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Heading to the operational area.
Ready. Returning. Listening. Returning to base.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting. Understood.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. On the move. Listening. Will do.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting. Understood. On the scene. Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Got it. Arrived at destination. Listening. Will do. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Task completed. On the scene.
On the move.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruct. Returning to base.
On the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Away.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting and got it.
Arrived at destination.
Task.
Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Listen. Understood.
Listening. On my way. Ready. Entering vehicle.
On the seat. Ready. Will do.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instruct. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instruct. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
Task.
Awaiting returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received. Wind direction change, north.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Got it. On the scene.
Task
Arrived. Awaiting Understood.
listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Task completed.
Awaiting Returning to base.
Awaiting Got it. Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do. Awaiting Returning to base. Listening.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
On the move. Heading to operational.
Awaiting Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Task
Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task complete.
Listening. Returning to base. On the scene.
Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Listening. On my way. Task completed. Task completed. Listening. I'm on the move. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.